Welcome to Cold Grind Chronicles. You aren't here to consume content, you are here to calibrate. We are stripping away the noise to build the mental architecture of the pitch. Let's get to work.
The ghost on the flank, the winger's mindset. Whistles blowing, boots clicking on the concrete, the smell of cut grass. Welcome back to the masterclass. Pull those headphones tight, lock in, and let's get completely dialed into the most electric area of the pitch, the flank. If you play on the wing, whether you're a traditional touchline hugger, an inverted inside forward, or an attacking weapon switching lines, you are the team's spearhead. The average spectator watches the ball, the selectors watch your movement off it. Why? Because you provide the spark. You decide when to stretch the pitch, when to isolate the defender, and how to turn defensive structures into pure chaos. You are the ghost on the flank. Today, we are diving into the story of a winger named Kai. Kai is highly skilled, transitioning from a deep defensive role to the left wing. Today, the team faces a massive fixture against the top-ranked academy in the district, a team notorious for an aggressive, physical right-back who bullies wide players, locks down the touchline and forces rushed clearances. Let's walk through the 20 high-performance habits Kai brings to the pitch to completely dismantle their defence and own the wide space. Part 1. The invisible armour mindset. Before Kai even laces his boots, his mind is prepared to outthink and outwork the opposition. High performance isn't a talent, it's a choice you make before you ever step onto the grass. 100% accountability. If the midfielder gets tunnel vision and tries to go for glory instead of passing to you when you're wide open, do not throw your hands up, do not roll your eyes. Elite attackers ask themselves, how do I position myself so clearly next to him that he literally has no choice but to give me the ball? You own your game. 2. Controlling the controllables. You can't control a terrible referee, a windy day or a bumpy pitch. You can control your reaction, your communication and your work rate. When everything else goes wrong, you remain steady. 3. Process over outcome. Stop obsessing over the scoreboard or how many goals you score. Focus on the process, the sharp body feint, the timing of your run, the clean contact with the ball. If you execute the process perfectly, the goals take care of themselves. 4. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is a feeling that fades when you're tired after a long day of commitments. Discipline is what gets you into the backyard for your 15 minutes of ball control when you'd rather be resting. Elite players rely on discipline, not feelings. 5. Trademark behaviours. What is your signature identity? When the elite academy selectors look at you, what will they see every single time? Pick 2 things that never change. Let it be the loudest voice on the pitch and the fastest sprint to win the ball back. That is your trademark. Part 2. Turning the game into slow motion. Vision. The fastest players in the world aren't just fast with their legs, they are fast with their eyes. They gather information earlier than everyone else. The tactical visualisation. Picture the pitch clearly in your mind. The ball is on the opposite side of the park, moving through your central midfield. Ahead of you lies the opponent's right back, tracking your movement. The touchline is tight to your left shoulder. There you are, Kai, lurking on the blind side of the defensive line. You are poised, scanning the space, your body posture completely ready to explode forward the exact microsecond a passing lane opens up. 6. active scanning. When the ball's on the other side of the pitch, don't just stare at it like a spectator. Every 3 seconds, do a head check. Glance over your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and map the space. Know exactly where the space is before the ball arrives at your feet. 7. The next play mindset. If you miss a wide open cross or misplace a pass, that play is dead. It belongs in the past. High performers treat the very next second as if the game just kicked off. You live in the next play, never the last one. 8. Clarity of command. Ban vague phrases from your vocabulary on Sunday. If you want the ball down the touchline, scream line. If you are sprinting past the defender's shoulder, scream through. Command your teammates with absolute clarity. 9. Exploiting the blind side. When a cross is coming in from the right, do not stand right next to the defender where he can feel you. Move an extra metre back. Stay on his blind side, right behind his back shoulder. When he turns his head to watch the ball, that is your trigger to explode past him into the back post for a tap-in. 10. The marginal gains. 5%. The difference between a good player and an elite player is tiny, but it compounds over time. At the end of your training sessions, when your legs are burning, spend just 3 minutes working purely on your weaker foot. That extra 5% makes you unmarkable. Part 3. Ice in your veins. Emotional agility. The pitch can get chaotic. Fans are shouting, defenders are kicking your ankles, and frustration creeps in. Here is how you stay ice cold. 11. Muting outside noise. Your preparation starts an hour before kickoff. Put the devices away, turn off the apps, lock out the distractions. Put your headphones on, listen to your favourite track, and protect your mental energy for the battle ahead. 12. Emotional regulation, the sock pull reset. When you make a mistake, you are allowed exactly 2 seconds to be angry. Then you use your physical anchor. Bend down, pull up both of your socks, take 1 deep breath in through your nose, blow it out through your mouth, and delete the mistake from your brain. 13. Loving the boring work. Scoring a goal is glamorous. Passing against a brick wall or doing cone drills in the backyard on a Tuesday afternoon is boring. But elite players treat that boring wall passing drill with the exact same intensity as a cup final. 14. Delayed gratification. High performers pay the price first and enjoy the reward second. Leisure time and gaming are rewards, and rewards are earned. The boots hit the grass before the controller hits your hands. 15. Self-identity separation. Remember this above all else. You are a brilliant, tenacious individual who happens to play football. Your value as a person doesn't change based on whether you win or lose on Sunday. Knowing this gives you the freedom to play without fear. Part 4. Owning the flank. Dominance. You are moving to the flank because you have weaponised assets, speed, agility and endurance. Now use them to dominate and distance yourself from the crowd. 16. Relational capital. Be the ultimate teammate. When a midfielder misses a shot, run over and high-five him. When a defender makes a massive slide tackle, scream your appreciation. Build a bank of trust with your team and they will run through brick walls to pass you the ball. 17. Positional adaptability. Moving from defence to left wing isn't a disruption, it's a massive promotion. You know exactly what defenders hate because you used to be one. Use your speed to hunt down their right back and turn their defensive line into chaos. 18. Constructive debriefing. On the ride home this Sunday, don't just say it was good. Give a professional debrief. Name one specific tactical move you absolutely nailed and one specific skill you want to target in the backyard on Monday. 19. The first to arrive standard. When you arrive at the grounds on Sunday, be the first one out of the car. Get your boots on, get to the pitch 10 minutes early, stretch and start a light juggle. Let the coaches and selectors see your commitment before the first whistle even blows. 20. Unwavering tenacity, the 5-second press. When you lose the ball deep in the opponent's half, do not stop and complain. Trigger an immediate, aggressive 5-second sprint to win it right back. Speed is terrifying, but a fast winger who refuses to stop hunting you is a nightmare for any defender. Your pre-match script for Sunday. Lace up your boots, stand tall and walk out onto that pitch knowing you are an absolute nightmare for any defender. Let the opposition guess your next move while you execute with precision. Keep your head on a swivel, stay on their blind side, demand the ball with authority and own the flank like a pro. Go get your spot, mate. The pitch is yours.
The session is complete. The work is now yours to carry on to the pitch. Dismissed.
Cold Grind!